Oi, I'm Aaron from Geordie Shore, and I'm also on season 6 of X on the Beach. We're now going to be talking about what you don't see on the television. I'm going to start with Jack and Nicole. She obviously loves them to bits. He's made a massive mistake and he's paying for it now. Jack and Nicole, I want them to stay together. Zahida and Sean, on the other hand, I maybe think they should leave it. And as for Sean, he was giving it this whole gentleman's speech, how he doesn't down talk to girls and he's got so much respect for girls. Then his ex comes in and says that he was an awful person. He used to speak to her like and as far as I'm concerned, all the way through X on the Beach, you said you wanted to be single, and then at the end, you want to be with Zahida. You will get found out for what you are on the last episode. Me and Zaralena. People say I was doing it to get back at Becca. Well, that's funny because I was in the penthouse with Zaralena the first night I met her. I think she had a hard time because some people in there, i.e. Sean and Zahida, couldn't take that Zaralena had them off and Zahida was second best. If truth be told, if Sean had the chance to pick between Zaralena and Zahida, he was going to pick Zaralena. The only reason me and Zaralena kind of fizzled out is because obviously I'm so busy with Geordie Shore. She's trying to get her clothing company up and running. I will never say never. Let's see what happens in the future. And then eventually me and Becca go for a trip down memory lane. And what you don't see is about an hour and a half in between scenes of me and her screaming and shouting at each other. I don't really speak to Becca anymore. I don't see the point. After filming, me and Zaralena did hook up properly. Becca found out, started messaging Zaralena, calling her a snake. So it's okay for her to get with Jack and have sex with Jack outside the show, but it's not okay for me and Zaralena to hook up. Off. We're now going to speak about Maisie. I don't remember when we had sex, so that for me is not an ex, it's just a bang. I was never going to get back with Maisie, so I don't see why she thought that. So apparently she shaved her fanny when I got there. So obviously when I got the phone call for X on the Beach, I rang Gaz, I rang Scott. Both advice was shag as many girls as you possibly can. I mean, why the f did I think it was going to be anything different from Gaz or Scott? I thought I had it quite hard compared to Gaz. He had 5 exes, I had, well, technically 1. But then again, my ex is a lunatic. Scott's had sex with that many girls, I don't even think he knows who half of his exes are. So I'll do it again, Scott will do it again, Gaz said he'd never ever do it again. So I'm Aaron from Geordie Shore, and that was the lowdown of all the outtakes and the things you don't see on X on the Beach. See you later.